How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenBolt, and welcome back for more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Last time, Manaphy had to return home to the sea. He was taken there with Walrein after we cured him with the Fiondu. Maybe we'll see him again someday, I don't know. But a couple of things happened in between the last couple episodes. Well, I did some couple of days of doing missions, and ta-da! Look at that, I am gold rank. Yeah, pretty cool, especially seeing as though we're Team GoldenBolt, and you know, gold rank, that's pretty awesome. I do like that. Poog is level 29, I think you went up one level. So I should point this out as well. Eventually you're gonna come across something that says this. Let's go to an unknown place. This is a dungeon that no one knows about yet. Let's get an exploration team together. Now, there is nothing warranting when this will show up on your job bulletin board. So I'm going to take it, and upon doing so, I think we can actually go to the job list here. Let's go to an unknown place. Yes, the job posting described in an unexplored spot in detail. It is a place called Shimmer Hill. And you can now go to Shimmer Hill, yes. However, I don't think I want to go to Shimmer Hill just yet, because there is something that you can actually do at Shimmer Hill much later. Something will trigger. I don't want to spoil a lot of things, but something else will. If we go to Shimmer Hill right now, the main thing about Shimmer Hill will not be there. It only will show up after something triggers much later, and after we'll be able to evolve mostly. But, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some other jobs while I'm here. Probably the Crystal Caves ones, because there was a second one over here. And it'll be nice and easy, and yep, there's a Crystal Cave one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Crystal Cave missions real quick. And then, I mean, you guys have seen Crystal Cave, and these aren't very hard. It's basically just a 1 and 2 star. I've been doing some 3 stars mostly. To get up to gold rank, because I hadn't been doing that many difficult ones for a long time. Oh, I should also point out, getting gold rank also got us another ginseng, so I'll probably be using that on Gobo's Thunderfang. Oh, I also got a scope lens for Poog, and I also found a flash cannon in the Kecleon wares shop, so that was cool. Now that he has a psychic and a steel type move. But anyway, I'm gonna go do those missions, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, everybody, those missions are done. We successfully escorted Venonat through Crystal Cave. And, yeah, let's head down in here, because, yeah, you might notice that no one's around. This takes about 3 days of doing missions, and nobody's in the guild. Because, you know, you'd go back and get another mission, right? That's the plan, but no one's here. Except they're all down here, huh? What's going on? I wonder what everyone's doing here. Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. They're the real deal, by golly. Well, it's good to see the guild again, but who are these people, I wonder? Wow, can I get your autographs, please? Oh, Loudred, always jumping onto new people, I guess. Who are those Pokemon? Huh? There you go, sticking your foot in your mouth again. Oh my god, you can't lecture us anymore. We're better than everyone. I'm just saying. The lovely trio is Team Charm, the ultra-famous treasure hunters. They've earned the Master Rank, which is reserved solely for teams of extraordinary merit. As expert treasure hunters, they've discovered countless treasures. Moreover, they don't just find treasures. Oh no, strong, smart, beautiful. The sheer style of the treasure hunts is what makes them celebrities. Alright, in the middle is Lopunny. She's the gorgeous one with the long ears. If you say so. Next to her is the sincerely elegant Gardevoir. Ah, she is so beautiful. And finally, there's Medicham. She moves and flows as if she's dancing all the time. Irresistibly cool. Sorry, Medicham, you did not get a beautiful thing. That sucks. I guess Medicham isn't the pretty one. That's sad. That's messed up. Medicham's awesome. Hiya. And yes, it's Wiggly. Oh, Wigglytuff, darling. That was almost like my Goodyear voice. I'll just be like, oh, Wigglytuff, darling. It's been a long time, sweetie. Who'd have thought that Lopunny talked like that? Oh, Wigglytuff, you haven't changed one bit. Seeing you as a guildmaster, imagine that, it's amazing. It's been a long time, Wigglytuff. Yup, a long time no see. Have you all been well? And apparently Wigglytuff knows these guys. You mean, who doesn't Wigglytuff know these days, though? Wigglytuff has connections all over the dang Pokemon world. Wigglytuff was a real go-getter back in the day, like Growl. So how are you nowadays? I don't know, I just can't manage to see Medicham as a female Pokemon. It was the same deal in Red and Blue Rescue Team. Medicham was a female Pokemon, but I don't know, I just can't see it. It looks too like a male, much like a male Pokemon to me. Guildmaster. how do you know the beauties of Team Charm? That's a little weird to say, chat. That's a little creepy. A little creepy. They're standing right there and you're just like, hey, how do you know those beautiful girls? Like, that's weird. That's right, we were partners in exploration with Wigglytuff. Ah, what? The Guildmaster and Team Charm? Yeah, we used to run together and rob people, dummies. That's not what I read, but I guess that's what he said. So astute of you, we came about on an important matter. Do you recall when we were exploring a long time ago when we found a mysterious key? At the time, we didn't know what the key was for. Well, we finally found out where it should be used. You see, we discovered a place called Aegis Cave. Aegis? I pronounce it Aegis, but it could be Aegis. I don't know. The key is a perfect fit for the keyhole to its entrance. There's more. It's said that the cave holds a vast trove of treasure. Well, isn't that just kind of like the incentive for all these dungeons we've been going to lately? The key we found then. You've still got it, haven't you? At least Surrounded Sea was that way. Key? Nope. Threw it out the window. I love that. Wigglytuff's just like, I don't remember. We went through a lot to get that key. You're saying you've lost it? I ate it. Yup. That's typical for Wigglytuff. Some things haven't changed at all, it seems. Lopunny, it's time for your gift. Our gift. I hear you, Gardevoir. Here you go, Wigglytuff. We brought you a little gift. It's your favorite, a perfect apple. Say, oh, I remember where it is. This is for me. Yay, thank you. Oh, Wigglytuff. Now, I don't know if you I don't know if you picked it up or ate it, but he's dancing with it, so that's interesting about that key. Oh, I remember now. The one shaped like an unknown. Yes, the Pokémon. Yumta. That's scary. He just destroyed his office and found it. Yes, darling, this is the key. You will open the way into Aegis Cave. Thank you, Wigglytuff. So why don't you join us? It would be like old time. Oh, that's not Wigglytuff. I saw Wigglytuff start dancing, and I was like, oh, that's the voice. You really haven't changed. We'll be going now, sweetie. See you, Wigglytuff. Well, there they go. I kind of like how Lopunny kind of hops around. Excuse me. Oh, Nigel's about to be awkward. Don't ask him out, Nigel, please. I know you're, like, super into Lopunny or whatever you are, but please don't embarrass yourself. Maybe go exploring with you? That's Nigel's way of asking people out. Facepalm. Nigel, stop. Me too. And me. No, Diglett. Oh my gosh, I want to go too. No, Sunflora, you suck. And you, Gobo? You'd like to explore this new dungeon too, Gobo, right? No. What? Why? I'm just kidding. Of course I do. Let's go exploring with them. Yeah, alright. That's right. I just wanted to freak him out a little bit while he's all nervous in front of these girls. Because I bet that's how Nigel is. Please let us join you. Please let us go exploring with you. Oh my god. As long as we beg, a Master Rank team will let us go, right? That's Nigel's logic. Everyone's so earnest. You're all so adorable. And of course you may. Oh my god, she posed. I cannot get over how, like, over-the-top Team Charm is. Okay, sweeties, we'll go ahead and open the entrance. You go in after we do. The cave is located southeast of here. Okay. Sounds easy enough, I guess. This is great, Gobo. Let's get ready in a hurry so we can join the exploration. Alright, so now we can enter Aegis Cave. So, 2 things unlocked today. I'm sure Poog is really, really pumped about this. Hey, failures! Yippee, I mean yippee. Oh, God, you guys suck. What do you have to say, Chat Hut? Everyone's getting so smitten. Everyone... I'm not! You are, and Nigel, because he tried to ask all 3 of them out. Nigel's a player. What can he say? Yeah, and Wigglytuff does not give 2 Fs about that. Whoa, I can go explore with the... Yeah, it's like a dream. Okay. Sentry duty. Who gives a yippee-ki-yay? This is way more important. That's the best line in the game. That's the best line in the game. I did not know he said that. But I am so freaking happy he does. Anyway, let's I believe we're all kind of stocked up pretty well. I'll stop by the Kecleon shop and see, but I think we're gonna be stocked up well. I should also point out that Ginseng made Thunderfang amazing, being +4, so that move's really good. Sucks if we would have gone against Gyarados with that. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Chance to speed over to see Team Charm. Oh my god, I intend to dash first. Great, good. I don't care. Water Pulse. Wow, again, would have been really happy to see that in the previous Mystery Dungeon LP. This is no time to worry about this shop. And then he's just like, I don't want to worry about this shop. Hey, welcome to the store. What would you like to buy? All right, no Reviver Seeds for you. I think we're all stocked up then. We should be pretty good. I got 2. That should be more than enough, right? Right, I got too many orbs. We'll probably be getting rid of some stuff later in case there's something there. I think I have apples as well. It's always good to have. Yeah, I got a couple apples, but they didn't have any in there. But I'm sure we'll come across some apples. But anyway, where would you like to go? Well, I guess we'll head off to Aegis Cave. We'll keep Shimmer Hill up because we will be going there later. But I just kind of want to get on with Aegis Cave and Team Charm, you know? It's the first time we've seen them. But anyway, let's get going, which is weird that they introduced their, like, special episode before Team Charm is introduced in the game. It's weird. Anyway, there you go. Here, this is Aegis Cave. Beyond this point, I love that Poog is there. I didn't even pick up. I was just like, there's Gobo, and there's Nigel, and there's Poog. Poog's just like, hello, Team Charm, Tombstone, idiots on the right. Just imagine what mysteries await inside. Isn't it exciting, darlings? Poog is like, I do not understand exciting. It's got these odd-shaped grooves gouged out. By golly, it's got a trick to it. I'm sure there has to be. I'll solve that mystery. You watch me now. Oh, yes, we've asked everyone else already, but what's your team's name? Team Kick Your Butt! Oh, your team Golden Bolt. That's quite a good name. Thank you! I was really happy when I chose it. I was very happy when I chose the name Golden Bolt. Wonder where I got it from. Let's see who can find this big treasure, or treasures of this place. Of course, we'd be disappointed in ourselves if we weren't first. Tee-hee. But let's wish each other the best of luck. Okay, sweeties, we're off. Alright, bye. Good lord. Yeah, I'll be the first to— No, you won't. Don't kid yourselves. Or at least Bidov's like gonna try. Hey, and, you know, Fat Albert, of course, whatever. I don't know what that was about. What do you have to say, Poog? Thrilling. Exploring. Maybe he's like a zombie? Should speed it up. That's what you always say, Nigel. But, alright, let's head off to Aegis Cave. I'm ready. Ice Aegis Cave. Alright, now, Aegis Cave is weird. It is perhaps the strangest dungeon. Is there— And I guess there's no music, but perhaps the strangest dungeon we've ever come across. The only Pokemon that we can find in here are unknown. Now, there are also, if it hasn't been obvious, there are also a set of legendary Pokemon that can be found in this dungeon. Man, this is weird to not have music. He's just gonna— Alright, so, you may have noticed that this unknown dropped a stone. Let's examine that stone real quick. Its secret lies in its shape. Now, this is the letter C, which is one that we need. You notice we're in the Ice Aegis Cave. So, naturally, we need to spell out the word ice. Yes, we need to come across the unknowns that will leave the— Oh, here's an I unknown right here. That will leave the I— Nice! That will leave the I, C, and E letters. That would be awesome, though there are a set amount of floors. But I plan on exploring every floor of Aegis Cave just to make sure that we found everything there. For that time. So it's kind of cool that we already— and there's an E unknown right there, but it's kind of cool that we already have I and C, so that's pretty cool. And here's E over here, so then that spells ice! Let's get it. Ah, no. And a J. You are not what we want, J, but it's kind of cool, but it's just a weird dungeon, right? I mean, it's unlike anything we've really seen before and we got another J sleeping there. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. I feel like I should be supplying my own background music to this, and here's a G unknown right there. Yeah, I like to think I know unknown shapes pretty well because I cannot tell you how many hours of my life I logged into playing Pokemon Crystal and hunting every single unknown. I just kind of memorized it, and that's another C stone, I believe. And, oh my god, an Oranberry. You're too nice to me, Aegis Cave. You're far too nice to me. Are you flash cannoning? Yeah, look at Poog being awesome down there. He's like, Flash Cannon Mostakra! Oh. But he missed. Get him. That works. Good job. And we got another C stone. Oh, here's an E unknown here. I really should not fight him in the water. I was gonna say, I don't think he can drop it in the water, but just to be sure. So let's go ahead and head to the next floor. I don't want to waste a ton of your time, but I do want to find all of the letters that we need. As you can imagine, if you can guess at this point, we will be needing to spell other letters spell out other words based on which floor we're in. So I'm not totally sure, but maybe other unknowns can actually drop different letters. That would be kind of cool and make things a little easier on me. And an unknown wants to join your team. All right, let's name him. Well, here's what I always did. I always just name them the letters, but I think it would be funnier to go like C because he's a C unknown. So his name is C. Dang, whoa, holy frick, level 43. So maybe that's kind of rare if I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's kind of rare to get an unknown actually recruited this early in the game, and great. We're already out of Thunderfang, but I guess we have been using it a lot. Time to own people. Goodbye, unknown. Yeah, 173. We do a lot of damage now. Now, I really would like to come across that E unknown to be able to spell out ice. And another one. Sure. Wait, we don't need this unknown, so I guess unknown can go. So maybe it's not rare for unknowns to join the party, but cool that we're floating around with one. Now, if you don't know anything about unknowns, they can only know one move, and that is hidden power. Weird, but I mean, that's sorry. I stepped on an explosion. Okay. Well, let's see real quick before I end this episode off if we can find. That is so cruel. That looks like a hole. It's so weird. There's no music in here. I thought there was music in here, but maybe not. Nigel's killing someone. I don't know. Oh, there's an E. Come on, give me an E. Give me an E. Give me an E. Give me an E. Ah, he didn't give me an E. Well, anyway, guys, before we head off into the next floor, I think I'm going to end off the episode here, yeah? Pretty interesting place. Aegis Cave. Can't wait to explore more of it. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.